Welcome to News Movement English. I'm Shiny Day. Let's start today's news. National investigation agencies claimed that ghee is a code word of explosive. Ghee is a code word for explosive, and Khidmat, as the service of persons who have undergone terrorist training, claimed the national investigation agencies. In its submission to a Delhi court hearing a case on terror funding, the court, while finding activities of the accused suspicious, said there could be many interpretations of the words and the prosecution failed to establish their interpretations as the only one. All four accused were discharged. Mohammad Salman, Mohammad Salim, Arif Ghulam Wasir, Dharampuria, and Mohammad Hussein Molani were arrested by the NIA after the Khula Fala-e-Rashidin Mosque in Uttapar village of Haryana, Palwar districts came under the scanner of the investigative agencies 3 years ago over alleged links with a terror group in funding its construction. The NIA said that Mohammad Salman, the Imam of the mosque, was receiving funds from Pakistani terrorist outfit Falah-e-Insaniyat Foundation through Hawala channels from Mohammad Kamran and Dubai-based Pakistani national to attack a group of sympathizers and sleeper cells to create unrest in India and carry out terrorist activities. NIA says the funds were received by Salman from the other accused Salim and Molani. Dharampuria is alleged to be an employee of Kamran in Dubai and visited the village to oversee the construction of the mosque and reported back to Kamran. The defendants claim that the money was sent for charitable purposes like the construction of a mosque and the marriage of poor Muslim women, but the agency claims that it was being used to create sleeper cells. The court said that there was no evidence on record that any sleeper cells or hideouts or base for FIF or Lashkar-e-Taiba had come into existence by the use of these funds. A man was detained in Delhi today because he raped a 6-year-old girl. According to reporter Manish Srivastav, a man was detained in Delhi today in the rape of a 6-year-old girl after he was seen in a CCTV footage with her. Police said the 6-year-old is currently being treated at the nation's capital's Ram Manohar Lohia Hospital. On Friday, the girl returned home injured and bleeding from a community meal in the neighborhood. Her family said that when they took the girl to the hospital, they were informed that she has been raped. The girl's father is a Delhi wage laborer. A surveillance footage from the area showed the accused with her. In the video, the girl was seen following the accused from a market. The accused was detained today from Rohtak. Investigations reveals he had been arrested earlier as well as for allegedly molesting a minor. Step in Abhinav Gini House at Ken Mukherjee Lane, Asansol. We deals diamond, gems and stones, gold hallmarked jewelries, silver items and utensils, zodiac powered items. Our contact number 9933 990 442 and 0341 23 অভিনব গিনি হাউস আপনার রূপকথা. According to reporter Lali Gupta, thousands of people of Kulti area of Asansol Municipal Corporation door-to-door water connection work will be started soon. The municipal board member cum Kulti Boro in charge Chandrasekhar Kundu held a review meeting with the engineers on Saturday regarding the status of Kulti water project. After taking detailed information, Chandrasekhar Kundu informed that till date 32,730 houses have been given water connection in 28 wards under 3 boroughs of the Kulti zones. Sooner water connections will be provided to 6,000 more houses. This will facilitate thousands of families of this zone. It is worth noting that the Kulti water project was pending for years due to various reasons, which was completed during the tenure of the 10 Mayor Jitendra Tiwari. About 250 crore rupees were spent on Kulti water project. During this, water connections were made in more than 32,000 houses, but some remained. Now preparations are being made to supply water to the remaining houses. In West Bengal and other districts, the infection of coronavirus was getting higher. Infections increasing in many districts including Paschim Bardhaman, infected even with double doses, containment in sensitive areas zone setting instruction. The concern of the administration regarding the situation of corona is increasing continuously. According to the bulletin, in the last 3 days, the number of corona victims has crossed an average of 800. The number of victims is increasing in Kolkata itself. Navanna called an emergency meeting of the state to deal with the situations. The Chief Secretary, Hari Krishna Divendi, called an emergency meeting in Navanna. There were district magistrates and superintendents of police of all the districts in a virtual meeting. The data shows that corona infection is increasing in Kolkata, Malda, Nadia, North Chaubish Pargona, South Chaubish Pargona, West Mednapur, Purulia, North Dinajpur, West Bardhaman and Darjeeling. Due to this, separate instructions have been sent from Navanna to the district governors of these districts. On Saturday, the Chief Secretary held a virtual meeting with the district governors of all the districts of the state regarding corona. There, the Chief Secretary gave these instructions. Again, instructions have been given to create a containment zone as per the requirement. Strict adherence to night restrictions have also been mentioned. Again, containment zones will have to be created as required. The night restrictions should be strictly followed. Masks should be used. The rate of vaccination should be increased. There is a need to re-evaluate COVID facilities in hospitals. Also, arrangements should be made for new and serious patients. Corona patients should be tracked properly and action should be taken. In many cases, it has been seen that even after taking 2 corona vaccines, some people are getting infected with corona. This is increasing the concern of the government a lot. That's why the Chief Secretary talked about emphasizing on creating a micro-containment zones. He also instructed to pay special attention to the 3 testing, tracking and treatment. Sources said that the police have also been instructed to be strict regarding the night curfew, containment zones and use of masks. Want to be a doctor? Hold the hands of an expert. Coaching for medical need AIIMS entrance examinations by D.K. Lal Sir. Regular classes for class 11th, 12th and BSc. Contact number 9832 824 975. First BC Association held a press meet where several issues regarding the problems in Asansol were raised. First BC Association held a press meet where several issues regarding problems of Asansol were raised. It includes construction of bridge over Damodar River to connect Bakur and Purulia with Asansol and master's plans for Asansol Airport and Banpur etc. Dignitaries present were R.P. Khaitan, Sachin Roy, Pawan Gudgutia, Pradeep Dokania, Pawan Mavandia. Let us hear what they said.
बड़ागढ़ है, रूपनारायणपुर है, चितरंजन है, इधर जामुरिया है, उधर रानीगंज है, बाकी हमारे जितने पंचायत के इलाके हैं उसको छोड़ करके जितना आसनसोल नगर निगम के अंतर्गत आता है उसका एक मास्टर प्लान बनाया जाए। अभी हमारे सेक्रेटरी ने कहा है कि कलकत्ते में 60 फ्लाईओवर हैं, हमारे यहाँ पहला फ्लाईओवर शुरू। अरे भाई, आसनसोल इज दी सेकेंड बिगेस्ट सिटी ऑफ बंगाल, जरा सा उसको मर्यादा दीजिए। कुछ इधर भी खर्च करवाइए, फ्लाई ओवर यहाँ पर बने जहाँ जहाँ जरूरत है। क्या जैम की क्या पोजीशन है वो आपसे हमसे ज़्यादा आप लोग जानते हैं। आप लोग मोटरसाइकिल पर सारा दिन घूमते रहते हैं, धूप हो या बारिश हो या जो भी हो, जैसा भी वेदर हो। तो इसलिए आप लोग भी जरा सा इस आवाज़ को बुलंद कीजिए, बीच सीरीज के रूप में छापिए कि आसनसोल के लिए मास्टर प्लान बने, फ्लाईओवर्स बने, जहाँ जरूरत हो टनल बने। वो अभी कल गए थे उधर ये पुल पार, क्या बोलते हैं आप लोग, रेल पार उसका जो वो रेल का पुल है, पानी का कितना जमा हो जाता। आप ही लोगों ने लिखा था क्या दिन पहले, 2-3 दिन तक कैफे बंद थी उसके चलते। उसकी जरा आवाज़ बुलंद कीजिए कि आप लोग मिल के हमारे साथ लड़िएगा तब ना होगा। आपको जितनी बार बुलाइएगा हम आपके साथ प्रेस करने तैयार हैं। जितने इशूज बोलिएगा उनको इशू को बुलंद करते रहेंगे, लेकिन मेन बुलंदी आप ही की तरफ से, आप टीवी के माध्यम से आप
যাতে এটা এক্সটেন্ড করা হয় আপ টু মার্চ অফ, এটাতে অনেকে বেনিফিটেড হয়েছে এবং সরকারও বেনিফিটেড হয়েছে, কালেকশন বহুগুণ বেড়ে গেছে। অতএব যারা 5 বছর ধরে রেজিস্ট্রি করেনি, সে ডোমেস্টিক পারপাস হোক, কমার্শিয়াল হোক, ফ্ল্যাট হোক, এটা যদি 2% রিল্যাক্সেশন টাইমটা যেটা অক্টোবরে লাস্ট হচ্ছে সেটা যদি আপ টু মার্চ অবধি করা হয় তাহলে সবাই বেনিফিটেড হবে। সে ডোমেস্টিক পারপাস যারা বাড়ি ঘর করছেন, 2 কাঠা জমি কিনে তারাও বেনিফিটেড হবে, যারা ফ্ল্যাট পারচেস করছেন তারাও বেনিফিটেড হবে, যারা কমার্শিয়াল করছেন তারাও বেনিফিট হবে। আমাদের সরকারের কাছে অনুরোধ আমরা পাঠাচ্ছি এই অক্টোবরটা এই 31 না শেষ করে সেটা আপ টু মার্চ পর্যন্ত যাতে এক্সটেন্ড করা হয়, এটা আমাদের প্রসপিকির তরফ থেকে আমরা রিকোয়েস্ট পাঠাচ্ছি। এটা শুরু হয়েছে যখন বাজেট পেশ হয়েছে, সেই বাজেটটা এটা গভর্নমেন্ট এটা শুরু করেছিল মানে 1 এপ্রিল থেকে আপ টু অক্টোবর অবধি। এটা এই অক্টোবরে লাস্ট হয়ে যাচ্ছে। এটা আমরা চাইছি এই ফিনান্সিয়াল একটা পুরো থাক, মানে আপ টু মার্চ অবধি।
আচ্ছা শুনিয়ে, একটা বহুত বড় ভুল করে ফেলেছি আমি। আমাদের আসল ইস্যুটা যেটা সবচেয়ে আগে বলা উচিত ছিল বলতে ভুলে গেছি আমরা একটা ট্রেড অ্যান্ড ইন্ডাস্ট্রি ফেয়ার করছি। সেটা হচ্ছে 11ই ডিসেম্বর থেকে 19শে ডিসেম্বর, 11ই থেকে 19শে ডিসেম্বর। আমরা আশা করছি আমাদের মাননীয় মুখ্যমন্ত্রী তাকে উদ্বোধন করবেন। আর নচই যদি উদ্বোধন না করতে পারেন, সেদিন হঠাৎ ওনার কাজ করে, তাহলে 11 থেকে 19 9 দিনের ভিতরে একদিন উনি এইখানে আসবেন। এটা আমাদের আশা আছে, আমাদের উপর মহলে কথা চলছে। আশা করি সুখবরটা আপনাদেরকে বলে দেব। এই যে আজ কি নিজের জন্মের পর থেকে এই প্রথম আর এই ট্রেড অ্যান্ড ইন্ডাস্ট্রি ফেয়ার এক্সিবিশন লাগাতে চলেছে গোলো ময়দানে। সেটা আপনারা এটা একটু ভালো করে খবরটা দেবেন যে 11 থেকে 19, আর পশ্চিমবাংলার সব শীর্ষ মন্ত্রী, শীর্ষ আধিকারিক বৃন্দ তারা সবাই এতে অংশ নেবেন এক দিন করে। একটা সিনার্জি এখানে হচ্ছে, বাদ বাকি অন্যান্য অনেক টাইপের ইন্টারেক্টিভ সেশন হবে। আর সেটা ব্যবসায়িক আর औद्योगिक ट्रेड एंड इंडस्ट्री दुटो
गाइडलाइंस बनी हुई है कि भी उनकी हाइट 6 फुट से ज़्यादा नहीं होगी, उनकी चौड़ाई इतनी होगी, उनको इतना डिस्टेंस छोड़ना पड़ेगा, फुटपाथ इतना छोड़ना पड़ेगा। तो ये सब गाइडलाइंस कोई नहीं मान रहा है। इसके चलते व्यापारियों का बहुत नुकसान हो रहा है, बहुत तकलीफ। और इस विषय में देखिए कुछ पॉलिटिकल प्रेशर है, कुछ बातें हैं, वोट बैंक की राजनीति की चलती है। लेकिन हम लोग यही अनुरोध करेंगे कि भाई जो है एक तो मिल बैठ करके जो भी ठीक से काम हो वो भी रहे, हम भी रहे, हमारा भी व्यवसाय रहे, उनका भी करें। लेकिन जो सच्चे हॉकर्स हैं, ठीक हॉकर्स हैं, आजकल तो जो भी आता है एक दुकान बना के बैठ जाता है, उसको पक्की दुकान कहते हैं। पक्की दुकान का कहीं भी प्रावधान नहीं है। दूसरी बात यह है कि ये अभी मास्टर प्लान की बात हुई आसनसोल की, गरुई नदी और नूनी नदी की बात हुई, लेकिन इसके साथ ही आसनसोल में जितने तालाब हैं ये ओवरफ्लो हो जा रहे हैं, और जो नदी के नाले निकलते हैं वो सब जाम हो जाते हैं। अभी जो बस्ती बाजार में वहाँ जो बाढ़ आई थी, जिससे कपड़े व्यापारियों का बहुत ज़्यादा नुकसान हुआ था, तो मेन कारण यही था कि जो पंदू तालाब जो है वो ओवरफ्लो हो गया था, नाला जाम हो गया था, नाले के ऊपर भी 5 फुट 6 फुट तक पानी बहा, उसके चलते ये नुकसान हुआ। तो नाले की नियमित सफाई होनी चाहिए, ये सब मास्टर प्लान में होना चाहिए। और तो सब बताया ये इन्होंने आपको, और आप लोग हैं देख लीजिए जैसा।
As per discussion in the video conference held on 23rd of October, the following issues were be taken into consideration within the prescribed time. First round of cleansing and sanitization of schools must be completed within 29th of October. Cleansing and sanitization for second time will have to be done before the date of reopening. Activity tasks for the month of October must be distributed among the guardians if not done, and the sanitization program of guardians of students from class 9 to 12 must be organized by the HOI before reopening of schools. 27th and 28th of October of this month are the dates of evaluation of tasks in connection with NAS, and refresher training of teachers will also be held on those days. Estimation of for reopening of pending secondary and higher secondary schools will have to be submitted to the office of the DSE within 26th of October, and the same for primary and upper primary within 28th of October. Report in Google spreadsheet in connection with number of teachers and normal section taking classes of higher secondary classes and vice versa will have to be submitted within tomorrow as a PIL in running in the normal court. As per order for the Supreme Court of India, private schools must waive the complete fees of orphan students for the academic session 2021-22. Report must be sent to DSE within 28th of October. Reports regarding suspended teachers in leave, list of the litigated vacancy of schools are to be submitted within 26th of October. There are some incidents that teachers have to recommend in the post which is not vacant, in which case the HOI will have to request the DIs for unlocking the PSM within 25th of October. Thereafter, the DIS will take necessary actions to forward it to the DSE. Report of correct vacancy positions are wrong. Vacancy position as shown in PSM must be completed within 26th of October. Within 29th of PSM module which is shown wrong in ISOMs will be unlocked. Dropbox must be cleared within this week. Report of Utshari must be submitted on 27th of October. 2 CMOHs will have to complete the remaining cases in connection with transfer of the teachers within 26th of October. 2 Aadhaar enrollment centers for each blocks are to be submitted within 26th of October. All secondary and higher secondary schools must complete the updation of Aadhaar of students from class 9 to 12 in Bangla Shiksha portal within the week positively.
সে প্রস্তুতি কিভাবে নেওয়া হবে তার জন্য এবং স্কুলগুলো কিভাবে স্যানিটাইজ করা হবে, কিভাবে তার পরিকাঠামো উন্নয়ন করা হবে সেই জন্য নির্দেশ দেওয়া হয়েছে। তার সাথে সাথে যেটা বলা হয়েছে সেটা ট্রান্সফার সংক্রান্ত যে জটিলতাগুলো আছে সেগুলোকে দূরীভূত করার জন্য বিভিন্ন এন্ডে যে পড়ে আছে সেগুলো সম্বন্ধেও নাকি নির্দেশ দেওয়া হয়েছে বলে শুনলাম আমরা। কিন্তু আমাদের কাছে সবচেয়ে বড় বিষয় যেটা সেটা হচ্ছে যে সরকার কিন্তু এখনো পর্যন্ত দুটো গুরুত্বপূর্ণ জিনিস কিন্তু ঘোষণা করেনি, যে কবে মাধ্যমিক পরীক্ষা উচ্চ মাধ্যমিক পরীক্ষা হবে তার ডেট, এবং তার সাথে সাথে যে মানে টেস্ট পরীক্ষা নেওয়া হবে কিনা সেটা নিয়ে কোনো কথা বলেনি, উচ্চবাচ্য করেনি। আর কবে স্কুলটা খুলবে যেটা মূল বিষয়, যে সবাই তাকিয়ে আছে, অধীর আগ্রহে অপেক্ষা করে আছে। শিক্ষকরা শিক্ষিকা যারা আছেন তারা সবাই অপেক্ষা করছেন, অভিভাবকরা অপেক্ষা করছেন, রাজ্যের মানুষ অধীর আগ্রহে অপেক্ষা করছেন কবে সরকার ঘোষণা করে যে স্কুলটা খোলা হবে। সেই ব্যাপারে কিন্তু কোনো সিদ্ধান্তর কথা জানানো হয়নি, শুধু প্রস্তুতির কথা বলা হচ্ছে এবং গার্জিয়ানদের সঙ্গে মিটিংও করতে বলা হচ্ছে, তাই না? তার মানে এটা বোঝা যাচ্ছে যে স্কুল খুলতে চাইছে, কিন্তু সবচেয়ে ভালো হতো যে দ্রুততার সঙ্গে এই ডেটটা ঘোষণা করে দিলে ভালো।
Angel Vidya Mandir, a sure way to success. We provide classes from class 8 to 10, class 11-12, Science, Arts, Commerce, Bengali and English, Graduation Honours and Program, Computer Science plus Application, Economics, Sanskrit, Pol Science, Philosophy, BCom And we also provided all types of competitive classes like SSC, Rail, WBCS and state level exam. Our contact number are 9932864067 and 81161833079. There was a shocking revealed in Aryan Khan drug cases. Senior Shiv Sena leader Sanjay Raut tweeted today to say that the claims of payoffs in the case involving Aryan Khan by the Narcotics Control Bureau own witness is shocking and asked the police to take cognizance of the matter. Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray said the cases were made to defame Maharashtra and there seems to be coming true, he tweeted. Prabhakar Sale, who says he is a personal bodyguard to KP Gosabi, the alleged private investigator whose selfie with Aryan Khan went viral, claimed he heard a 18 crore deal made between KP Gosabi and one Sam D'Souza, of which 8 crore was to be paid to Samir Wakhande. Mr. Raut also tweeted a 12-second video which showed KP Gosabi and Aryan Khan sitting inside the NCB office. Gosabi is holding a phone into which Aryan Khan is speaking. KP Gosabi, Prabhakar Sale said in the affidavit met one Sam D'Souza and heard a telephonic conversation between the two. KP Gosabi was talking to Sham on the phone and stated that you put a bomb of 25 crores and let's settle the 18 final because we have to give 8 crores to Samir Wakhade. He said he also collected cash in 2 bags and delivered them to Sam D'Souza as instructed by KP Gosabi. The case involving a rave party on a cruise ship raided by the Narcotics Control Bureau earlier this month has become the latest flashpoint between the Maharashtra government and the BJP. Several leaders of Maharashtra's ruling coalitions have accused the BJP of targeting the state government through the case. Challenge 100% success guarantee or 100% money refund with court agreement. JEE and NEET coaching by Motion, the Durgapur Study Center. Contact us 9434 822 278 and 8900 100 080. The police of Rupranpur Fadi held a meeting for the discussion of upcoming Kali Pujo. According to reporter Pupun Paul, Bee Festival of Bengalis Durgotsav at the end of the day, all the Bengalis will get up to worship of Sama. So there are only a few more days to go. The meeting was organized by the police administration of Rupranpur outpost in front of the outpost premises. Nitish Chaudhary, Vishwanath Rog are present and various of representatives from the political parties including Shukur Ahmed, Rupranpur Outpost Police Ranjit Mandal, Gandhidhar Maji, all social workers of the area were present on this meeting. Moreover, betting on noise and smoke has been completely banned in the Kali Pujos. According to our working editor, Vikash Prasad, a human chain and protest rally was taken out in Raghunathpur on behalf of International Krishna Consciousness Association, Raghunathpur branch in Raghunathpur, to protest against the incident in Bangladesh on Saturday. The rally started from the BDO office premises in Raghunathpur and marched to Raghunathpur town. During the protest rally, Brahmachari Sonar Chaitanya Prabhu of ISKCON, Mayapur, said that the march was organized to protest against the vandalism of temples and attack on ISKCON temples in Bangladesh. He strongly commended the incident. Said that we give the message of world, peace and brotherhood. Such an incident cannot happen to a good mindset peoples. He said that on one hand we are all absorbed in worship on Saptami Ashtami, whereas the incident in Bangladesh that day left many people homeless and even killed. How painful it is that on Ashtami, the day of worship itself, the idol of Ma Durga had been immersed due to the incident that happened there. In view of the incident in Bangladesh, a procession was also taken out in Mangalda area. On the day, a member of International Society for Krishna Consciousness said that Sanatani community is not safe. Basically, in Bangladesh, they are protesting against the demolitions of temples and attack on ISKCON temple by chanting Harinam.
আঘাত হয়, তাকে কুপিয়ে হত্যা করা হয়, তাহলে সেটা একটা দেশের জন্য, একটা জাতির জন্য অনেক বড় ক্ষতি। তো এর তীব্র নিন্দা জানাই এবং আমরা প্রশাসনের কাছে নিবেদন জানাই যেন পরবর্তীতে আমরা আর কোনো আমাদের এরকম ভক্তদের হারাতে চাই না। যারা দুর্লভ, এই দুর্লভ ভক্তদের আমরা যেন আর না হারাই এবং এরকম ঘটনার যেন আর কখনো পুনরাবৃত্তি না ঘটে তার দৃষ্টান্তমূলক ব্যবস্থা যেন নেই। হরে কৃষ্ণ।
Biofina, drink healthy, stay healthy, lychee flavor. For trade inquiry, mail care@rkmgroup.in. Contact toll-free number 1800-258-7060.
Now, let's have a look on railway updates. Sri Anit Daulat, Additional General Manager, Eastern Railway, inspected Jashiria and Vaidyanath Railway Station of the Asansol Division along with Sri Parmanand Sharma, the Divisional Railway Manager, Eastern Railway, Asansol Division, with nominated divisional branch officers today. Sri Daulat, AGM, Eastern Railway, inspected Jashiri Station's premises and circulating area, ticket bookings, counters, toilets for the passengers, drinking water taps, waiting halls, dormitory, VIP lodges, restaurant at the platform number 1, foot over bridges, all establishment buildings, officers' restrooms, and ongoing development projects, and gave necessary instruction to the concerned officers about shortcomings. Let's have a look on Sale Pay Revision's latest news. According to reporter Shurjit Singh Gupta, INTUC told the wage settlement that the historic Asansol Iron and Steel Workers Union executive meeting was held in Banpur on a Sunday. In this meeting, Union General Secretary Harjit Singh said that this is the best agreement till date. If the strike had not happened, it would have been a better agreement. Salary settlement of SAIL employees was done under his guidance and chairmanship. At the same time, even before Diwali, the arrears will also be paid to the workers from April 1st, 2020 till now. During this, Ajay Rai, Gurudev Singh, Shrikant Shah, Gunjan Kumar were present on behalf of the union. He also said that in the coming time to complete the matter which is left as soon as possible and with constant efforts to increase the facilities of the employees, vigorous efforts will be made for this. Decision will be taken soon after meeting for increase in pay structure and allowance and for arrears and other issues. This wage settlement is best wage settlement ever. In this, the employees will benefit more financially and it will be proved to be a milestone in the coming times. He also added that due to delay in the agreement, the personnel were being harmed. So far, the interest of SAIL and the personnel, HMS and AITUC signed the agreement with INTUC. The management was under pressure even before the strike. At that time, a settlement would have been reached through negotiations, but nothing happened in 5 months after the strike. He said that for whatever issues are there, including HRA, night allowance, underground allowance, a committee is being constituted for this, in which 2 representatives of all the unions will be there. The committee will take decision in the interest of the employees. Today's SMS of the moment: don't study to earn, study to learn. What you learn today is what you will become tomorrow. To all the viewers, Thank you for watching our video. If you like it, then please share, subscribe the video. Don't forget to push the bell icon for further notification.